And another one. We at it again. Let's go. Get out the wet, wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet. Trump white. Get out the wet, wet, wet. Here we go. Wet, wet, wet. Senilo se matalateao. Fanguna he matangito kelao. Helala o matakiva vau. Ukolea o vai utukakau. Perfume oi funga hakavalu. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Orlando Magic. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Pass to Isaac. Great D that time from Bane.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, that can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Pass to Moran. Outside Bane. Here's the three. Good, and the setup by Moran.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Isaac. Down low. Here's Suggs. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Jalen Suggs at his best is a real dangerous threat in the open floor.
Smart, left side. Outside Morant. Pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Magic.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
It's stolen by Smart. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Here's Suggs. I know Orlando fans are excited about this young team they've got, Doris.
They certainly are, BA, and I think that's appropriate. You have seen the potential for success with some of their young pieces. Now, to me, it's about continuing to develop those particular pieces and making sure these fans are proud of the effort they give nightly. Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And here they come. Clark, no good.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Banchero. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And Morant gets double-teamed. Right side Bane. Here's Jackson. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Banchero. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 1. Pass to Isaac. And Smart over to help. 6 to shoot. Here's Duncan. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
Bane with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Bane. Clark with the screen. Some room here for Bane. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the middle. Duncan. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And Orlando has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Isaac. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bane. And here's the fast break. He launches a 3. The rebound by Duncan. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Back to Anthony. Corner shot. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. .24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Bane. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And Morant gets it to go.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And Clark with a block. They recover it. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Fultz with it. Wagner outside. This one for three. Drills it from deep. Wagner's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Oh, deflected. Wagner with a steal. He goes up. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, we know Wagner's going to find a way to get his points. It doesn't matter if he's in the half court or in that instance in transition.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Orlando calls timeout. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Black. Into the lane. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Oh, sweet move. It's hauled in by the Magic. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from three. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
And Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And it's blocked by Clark. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wagner. Over Clark. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 7.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Clark. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Grizzlies substitution. Jaren Jackson Jr. Desmond Bain.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Here's Wagner. They grab their own miss. Carter, good.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Still without a bucket. From deep, Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Wagner, right side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Jackson can't get it to go.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Fultz. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this game. The Magic need to put one up here. The floater. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Grizzlies substitution. Brandon Clark.
Memphis leading.
Marcus Smart.
Outside Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
So for the Magic, and that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Anthony. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Suggs. Picked by Isaac. And stolen by Clark. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jackson. Isaac with the steal.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Good on the bucket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And the Magic call time here.
One more time. Let's hear it for the 407.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. To the inside. Kicks it out to Bane. To the paint. Clark.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one's off.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
No good on the second free throw. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Anthony misses. Jackson on the wing. 7 points in the game. Morant looking for an opening. On the take. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Banchero right side. To the inside. Duncan. Goes back up. Not going to go that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. Taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 10. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 45, G.G. Jackson.
And here are the Grizzlies. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, B.A., it's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game. Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Moran. That one's wide left. Orlando trailing here. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. It's stolen away. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Isaac. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
And he's good on the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Smart. No made baskets yet. Outside Bane. Jackson the screen. Clock at 6. No good there.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
Jaren Jackson Jr. at the line for 2.
And so Jackson nails both of them. 1:58 left in the third. Here's Black. Outside Carter. Pass to Black. Picked by Carter. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Outside Fultz. Driving in. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Tries again. And the layup is good.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Now here's Bane. 4-3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Down low. Here's Wagner. The Grizzlies pull it in. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Williams. Inside. Here's Clark. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Shooting for Memphis, Brandon Clark.
That one misses.
They're hopeful that their poor free throw shooting in the second half won't come back to bite them.
Good on the second one. 29 seconds left in the third. Now here's Fultz. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Black. And it's blocked by Clark. Left side, Williams. Rose outside. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break up 12. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Orlando with the ball. A 12-point game. Picked by Carter to the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Here's Morant. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Banchero outside. Pass to Isaac. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Smart with the ball. Out to the right wing. And here's Morant. Clark outside. 6 to shoot. Deflected.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
Picked by Isaac. Pass to Anthony. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
The 3 from Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the paint. Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Pass to Morant. The 3 from Bane. From behind the arc. The rebound by Duncan. And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 10.
You can see Suggs' vertical makes that dunk look effortless.
Outside Morant. Smart outside. From deep. Back to Morant. Pass to Bane. And another miss by Memphis. Isaac outside. Wing shot on the way. And another basket for Orlando.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
From deep, Payne. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the inside. Duncan. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14 on the wing. Bane. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Suggs. Picked by Isaac. Inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
Wow, evolving before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac wanting the big bucket. Go ahead.
59 seconds left in the fourth. From deep, Payne. And here's Morant. Back to Smart. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Isaac with the steal. Here's Suggs. The shot no good. Good D by Clark. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They lead by 4.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Suggs. And stolen by Clark. Outside Morant. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up.
Ain't nothing to play with. Refresh like a page. Better start telling these in my page. All I know is real. Gotta trust what I know real. All I know real. Go check, go grill. Be careful who try to be up in your face. Like we ain't friend, can't cut a deal. If it don't figure, I need all my figure. Therefore, I can't hit right. I can't hit right. Therefore, I can't hit right. I can't.
With the first pick in the 1992 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Should write a book about every step on my way up the ladder. I came out the mud, it was an ugly chapter.